So morning everybody, where am I looking at first off? I'm using my phone today. I think I'm looking there. I think that's where I meant to look in the camera. We're on my phone today because the day I've come up, it's going to be about 2 weeks that I'm not going to be here at the allotment. And I thought I'd do this video where in one video for you that I do, you know, I kind of have the beginning and then the end to see what is, if any changes. We're going to Port Patrick for a week. Then we're off to see Junior down in Bristol, and looking forward to it, to be honest. I mean, don't get us wrong, I miss it. You know what I mean? I miss the garden because anxious, you worry about things, you know what I mean? So we'll have a little look round what my worries are, what you know, and then at the end of this video, hopefully you'll see a drastic change in the garden. There'll be mountains of like veg and fruit and everything like that. So I think first up, mind you, when I come back is, can you see there, I had a good picking of that the other day. Oil and butter in the pan together. Garlic, a little bit of chilli. Just wilted it down. Actually, I wilted it down pretty well this time. And then squirted like fresh lemon juice and some goat's cheese. There you go. I'll give you that one for free. I think when I come back, I left these out. Make sure they get sorted. These are me Bacillus thuringiensis, and then this is some neem oil. So I'm guessing when I come back, butterflies, I've seen quite a few, you know, it might be time to start giving a good spray around, you know, on things. Oh my, look at that. Before I even go, look at me red currants. Now, are they ready now? Well, I'd say they're ready now, eh? Yes. Oh, I could just do it probably another few days. That's going to go its own way. I'm getting used to this camera. That'll probably grow its own way. Things I would like to see happen, or a bit of improvement, is those greens. I'm wondering what they'll turn out like. Now, some people did know what they are, and to be honest, the name is just beyond me to kind of say what the actual they are, but the nickname is greens. So it'd be nice to see if they come. What I am wanting to come is this chard, which does seem to be picking up, mind you. You know what I mean? Amongst the flowers, I've got chard in there. Now, I did put the white chard as well around. If I just walk with the camera, might not be as steady as the GoPro. There, I just wanted to take and to start, you know, getting a little bit better, or a little bit more, you know. Once it's I mean, it's had it. I was just watching Steve the other day, and he says like a week, you know, like a week to kind of go weak when you plants in. So hopefully they've had it. Them tomatoes aren't really looking that good, aren't they? Not. I mean, I give them a chance. I didn't have any room in there. They've got little flowers on, but doing grand with the weeds, mind you. I still need to do that. I'm going to bring a list of jobs I need to do for the, you know, because this bit floods. Actually, you could just really remove that flagstone and gravel it. That's what I'm intending to do. The gooseberries might be ripe when I come back. They're just starting to go. I think this is like a red one. I forget the name of it, but they're just starting to go, you know. But they still got that too much of a bite. I'll leave them, see how much the weeds, you know, the seeds go on them. Sweet corn's looking marvellous, mind you, but I'm hoping there's no wind or anything to, you know, when I come back, and there's none of them are toppled over. The potatoes, I'll really be able to get stuck into them early and get them out, because honestly there's going to be loads in them top too. What I'm hoping, see, they might just run to seed there. I've just thought they'd be Calabrese, you know. Just again, I had another one yesterday. I mean, I think they're all right, but you know, that's certainly a run to seed one. And then this bed becomes free pretty quickly after that, you know, because that size there, we're having that, you know, like 2 of them on a meal, you know, that's like 1 portion, that's the way I'm looking at it. Steamed, salt and pepper, a little bit of butter. There you go. Wonder if these tomatoes will have any, even if they're just tiny fruits, I wonder if they'll have anything coming on. Now look at what I'm noticing there. I think this is snails, mind you. Can you see? This one's getting munched to bits. I don't think they all are. Some possibly. Aye. Might put a little bit of you know what down. These Kelsey onions, mind you, I think these are going to be the surprise hit of the year. The onions actually grow. Now now this shouldn't really have, when I think about it, that fungal thing. No, I did, you know, because I did move some compost over, so maybe it might. So you never know how these roots are going to play out on these onions, but they're looking good anyways. See, Brussels and everything like that, I'm okay with. There's me banana shallots, and I've got some banana shallots in there. And actually, they were looking better, but again, I've, you know, too close to them. They're just left to their own devices. They've got to fight for survival, and they're a little bit thinner. So this is the main crop. I mean, actually, they were just spare ones, if I remember. You know, you can see, they'll come, man. You need good worry, Antonio. Was spilt milk, lad. I don't know where that's saying from. In the Polytunnel, I've started, just out of curiosity, you know, to do some herbs. That's oregano there. I've got a tarragon in the corner, and I think this is a thyme, some sort of thyme. That was done last year. And every time I just go now somewhere and I pick something up, like a herb, if like a different garden centre where I'm normally used to, then I'm just planting them in corners and just hopefully they'll just overlap bushes. That's a good idea, isn't it? What? So yes, that's a good point. I'm going away, and Bill has very kindly is going to look after the plot and, you know, keep an eye on things and water the Polytunnel. What a gentleman, what a star. See the same things happening there. Look at just little nibbles. No, it's not slug. I'll guarantee it's not slug. So I did them the other day. Like I say, the last 2 videos you've watched, I've done them pretty back to back in recording, so I can, you know, and then I've just like put them on schedule. So we've got carrots. That's the main thing there. Maybe, mind you, when I come in, carrots might be growing in there, or the start of carrots. I might possibly see that aubergine take off, and I've just noticed a little split on this. No, it's all right. I thought I'd seen a split. It's obviously the part of the makeup of that plant. So I'm going to text Bill now and say that I'm aware, and Bill will every day there come in and water. So in this video, these might be up in a few minutes time when you see them, and the purple spring onions might be. I might even, god damn it, have some more beans there. I'm not even going to bother with them, I don't think. This lettuce should be up and away so I can have a nice big picking, and you never know. Look at that, what a beautiful picture there. So everything's looking good. Oh, look at that, we'll take that with us. Yeah, so we've got a little cottage by the sea in Port Patrick. Dunsky Castle, that's where we're going. Very nice indeed. So there'll be lots of, I don't expect Bill to take out the, not when I don't even do it. We get folk coming in, and it's like, oh, look at his house. You know what I mean? So I'm just definitely wanting some, you know, maybe there might be a Brad's Atomic ready. Who knows, but right. See you in 2 weeks or 2 seconds. Have you missed us? 2 weeks, I'm telling you, 2 weeks has gone by and I'm back here, and man, it's unreal, to be honest. And I know it'll probably, you're watching the video, but when it's your kind of own garden and that, see what I'm kind of noticed when I walked in straight away, it's just like how big, you know, when you plant your potatoes, I just had like loads of room there, can't even get pigging past there. God. So let's have a little look round. Had a fab time. Went to Port Patrick. We had the best weather we've had for 8, you know what I mean? My mum was saying it's pouring down, it's thunder and lightning in the northeast. We had just blue sky, red hot, gorgeous little cottage. Oh, it was on the Dunsky estate. And if you're ever thinking of a cottage, the Dunsky estate in Port Patrick, oh, the cottages are gorgeous. So as you can see, we've got a lovely display of gone to seed chard, yes. And actually what I'll do is I'll pick some today later on. You know, even the leaves that are gone to seed, I'm led to believe the white ones don't go, like I mentioned, but that's okay. Remember that's a nice little display there, you know. So my chard with the pointing with the sliders are still there. They don't seem to have run to seed or anything like that, so that's good. Now isn't that impressive? Bit of lettuce there, God. That was Audrey's. And to be honest, I think everyone's gone there now, but we had a few, so I kind complain from that. I might even sow some more of it, to be honest. They were lovely. I didn't get the chance to weed all this out, and I've noticed a couple of the onions are starting to go over. So I don't know if you can just see, you know, it's not that long. I'll get in and give it a weed. But I noticed there I've got some rocket, wild rocket there going. So I've missed, there's a few red currants, but I never got the chance to get them eaten. Now, let's have a look. What else we got? Those were they've actually took everyone. Those are the giant Bulgarian leeks that I had some spare ones. They're all right. Those greens seem to be doing all right. Everything seems okay. They were a second batch of onions, which they'll just be good enough, you know what I mean? I'm not, me cabbage is kind of stunting me banana shallots, but I've got a good crop there. Can you notice the difference by any chance or not? I'm nearly finished this bed of Calabrese, so that one I'm gonna get that. We'll have that tonight. That'll, you know what I mean, it'll go, I might pick both of them, and then I've got this bed, you know. That's a Brussels sprout bread, which I'm very soon I'm gonna start doing the BT, the something Therangeris, I can't remember what it's called, Bacillus Therangeris, Therangeris. The state of that. There's bloody toadstools, fungi growing in it as well. So that bed's ready to kind of clear out. Hopefully the broccoli, I've got some, I haven't been in there yet. There's me Cavarel Nero, looking good, because the pigeons aren't going to get that now, and I'm, like I say, I'm going to be doing the Bacillus Therangeris for the butterflies and the caterpillars now, so maybe that can come off. Look at that little thing there, what's that? Can you see it? I don't know what it is, but get rid of it. Have we got any beetroot? There's a, oh, look at that. Just pull one. Well, oh, what a perfect size. Oh, I'll take some beetroot now. That's just to have a bit roasted. But I'll do that later, but they're looking, oh, look at that. I planted these in batches, you know, like multi-sown. So, excellent. There we go. Is me Milan purple top. How's this? This is me turnips, Milan. Look at little golf ball size.
or lush anymore. Is that going to... Some of them are running to bloody seed. Small golf balls. Oh, there's some nice ones there, down there. Now that was the white char that I put in. That's took and I'm happy, and nothing's pestering it, so that's all right. Look at the size of these bloody sweet corn, man. It's like, they're like trees. So they've come on. Funny enough, they were planted at the right time. 2 weeks later, these were left in the pots, and that's, look at the difference. Getting it out at the right time. Gooseberries. Get my Mrs. S to make a gooseberry crumble. I am chuffed to bits, to be honest. It's lush. This is a great... I don't like going away. It kind of, you know what I mean? This is my little sanctuary, so it's kind of... But it's lovely to, just to see everything if you could just jump 2 weeks. So these are... The back row is maybe Bulgarian ones. And then these are normal leeks, and they seem to be doing wonders, so... I'm really pleased, to be honest. Everything seems... I'll tell you what, we'll just have a look. Everything seems golden. Can we just go... Because those are my onions, but what I did notice was these are the ones that I bought, remember? Now, it's weird how I just pull that weed. How one can go that big, you know what I mean? But look at, I noticed, look at these things. Different, just a different couple of foot. Look at that. In this one, these are bloody monsters. Do you know what I mean? So, and I think these are the ones that they're kind of using shows and that. I've never grown them before, but I wonder if I'm getting any tomatoes coming on these. These certainly have grown. Oh, it looks like me beans are growing. Oh, I'll tell you what I did notice. I'm all kind of... I don't think my Belotti beans were climbing. I think they must be dwarf. And I don't know if you can get dwarf Belotti beans. I'm getting the wrong things, but they're not climbing at all. They're staying still. Now, Ian from Grown Local, that's his, what he sent up. You know, he sent us one, and I just popped it in here. And that bloody thing's tremendous. Do you know what I mean? So, they mustn't be, they must just be like dwarf ones. Can you get dwarf Belotti? I'm not sure. Seems alright, them ones. I'm, you know, hurry up and get ready and get done, because they're not looking that good. Carrots and me spring onion. These are the Ishikawa ones. I've got some there as well, which are, you could probably pick them. Somebody bloody has some. Isn't that an impressive red onion? What a state, man. Bloody hell. Shall we go in? Shall we have a look in then? This is the best. Oh, man. It's like Kew Gardens. I swear to God, it's like Kew Gardens, man. Everything's just like tropical. Look at them, man. Oh, look at them darlings. Yes. Oh, coming on grand, to be honest. Oh, they're in their own kind of... Look at the mount there. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, they're a footy tomato plant. They just look fickle as anything. And then they're away, but they look like a good crop. My basil's doing all right. I might take some of that. Oh, I can grow carrots. Oh, there we go then. And actually, look at the moment, not one's getting hammered by cutworm. Maybe it's not the right, but yeah, well, I never did. Look at that. Well, I never. Little peppers on there. Wow, someone's trying to get in touch with us there. They'll just, oh, look at this, man. Bloody aubergines on. These still have been plagued with still the green fly on, but the fruit's there. And we've got flowers on the one I messed up. Johnny's tomatoes. Wow, John, they're looking decent. Very nice. Look at that one there. These are a strange shape. I don't know what, you know what I mean? They're all looking, wow, it's just looking. I'm glad I took that one out, mind you. Look at that shaped tomato there. Wow, these are excellent, John. Really proud, whatever that one is. Albeing or something. These are my yellow pear. Just hurt my knee there. My yellow pear's looking good, tomatoes. And these are the, actually we've got some on there. These are the ones like the, I can't remember what they're called. I'm getting all excited and giddy. What, look at, is this that pepper that's getting little, the go little black ones, so hopefully that's a good crop there. Oh, look at that. That's me sprouting broccoli, which I did in them trays. That's come on tremendous. I'm hoping them trays will last a few more days, because that's where they're going, and I need to get that kind of sorted. Can we just sneak through? Looking good. I'm just leaving that. I don't know what to do with it, but we'll just, oh, let's go down the Kew. Look at that, man. Eh? Kew Gardens couldn't. Look at this as well. Look at that bloody salad. This was the salad that didn't. Oh, that looks just perfect for picking. Oh, look, man. Look at that. This is, so you're seeing it pretty, that's come on great. Whether they'll actually turn into, probably. But look, that's my spinach that I did. Yes. Purple spring onions. And they were the beetroot and the thing, which is the old system. Actually I've got two there, 2 cucumbers. Oh, there's chilies on there. Wow, man, it's like jumping in a time machine, isn't it? I need to actually probably take the suckers off that side. And look at the just coming. The hottest chili in the world. Oh, so we're getting some, to be honest. Actually, there's loads of flowers on that. So I think that can go in the bin. I only got 1 crop from that, but everything is running to seed. But that's perfect for a picking of salad. I'll get that. Wow. So I'm really happy, to be honest. It's so strange going away. Actually, I'm just looking at these tomatoes. You know, I could probably cut the tops off there now and just concentrate on the trusses that I've got, because I've got a lot. Look after yourselves. Take good care.